There would have once been a time in everyone's life where you would have been excluded from a sports team or group projects or by co workers or even from family. More than just being excluded, you might slowly face fake behavior from others in your absence. At some point of life, you must have experienced exclusion from friends who would make plans without you, and you would be the last to know about everything that serves important. Having experienced this, it will not be so easy to get along with friends or make new friends because you would start to think that you are not socially acceptable and incapable of relating to people. Also, you will come to know that people approach or be with you only when they have a personal agenda and not because they really have the feel of wanting to be with you. Being excluded would indeed make you think that you are somewhat lesser than other people. You would think, I don't matter here. They don't like me the way I am. They did not think I am a right fit to be with them, and so on. And these directly lead to feelings of inferiority, shame, and fear of people. As a result of this, there will be three possible behaviors exhibited by you. Firstly, you will give up the interaction prematurely and leave it as it is. Secondly, you would try to show yourself forcefully in an aggressive manner, which will lead you to show in poor light. And thirdly, to just remain as a distant spectator. But all these possible behaviors will not affect anyone except you. Yes, you are the one who gets affected when you carry a thought of being excluded or socially unaccepted. So, what you are expected to be for yourself is not being sensitive, rather, to be sensible. Stop taking things or others' behaviors and reactions personally, as you cannot do anything for what others think or speak about you. Yes, being sensible is all about being yourself and being calm and composed. It is them who behave in such a way that is not socially acceptable, and it is definitely not you who want to be kind and true. What you can do is to stay calm within and express your true nature regardless of other person's opinion or perception on you. The missing factor for most of the feeling excluded persons is not being open. Yes, being open is to behave yourself, saying what you really mean with right measured words. You can neither insensibly jump into a conversation nor force yourself to show your presence or importance, nor suddenly ask people why they did not include you in important matters. This would certainly put only you in an awkward position among the group. Hence, it is wise to learn the situation and act accordingly. If you think of the people who avoid you is not good or morally wrong, be happy not to be included and just let them go. No matter how many such group of people you come across in life, just leave them and ignore them as their intentions are not good in general. It is really not worth the worry and fear of being excluded when you are not with right people around you. In other case, if you really think that a group is good to be with them and still you have been excluded, pay attention to people's interest and wishes. then get connected with them, having their interests as key and a tool. The attention is also important in interactions. You cannot simply wait till someone in the group invites or asks your opinion on the subject. You shall come up with any piece of information or question that relates to the subject and enable others as well to discuss about it. From there on, the way you carry yourself with the conversation and activity will be so crucial to make strong connection with the people. Said that you do not have to be an expert or a genius to talk or question anything logically and interestingly about the subject. That is when you have to know the difference between involving and engaging with people and activity. Involvement requires merely your presence in the activity or conversation, whereas engagement requires your active participation. When you get benefit when you benefit and contribute to the group or its people with great engagement without thinking of the after effects, you build a strong foundation for being included by its people. The way you carry yourself and the perception and the knowledge about yourself is way more important than what others perceive you. The experience of exclusion teaches you one of the most important human qualities, that is, inclusion. The pain and learning from the experience of being excluded by people will help you realize how important it is to embrace people with differences. You will realize the importance of being included. You know better about the necessity of being kind and honest with people. You will also understand that the biggest block in your life is not somewhere external, but it is internal. Internal, which will enable you to handle many other areas and issues in life. By understanding that the block is inside, you will eradicate your self doubts and fear factors much easier. Finally, handling and experiencing this social exclusion makes you a better teacher of life to others as well, because your sensible behavior enhances lots of positivity and happiness to spread across.